Dojima-san! I'm sorry for making you wait.
It's fine. I should be the one apologizing. You were in the middle of a lesson, no?
It's no problem at all. I made sure to clear it with Coach. Are you here to pick up Nanako-chan?
Well, that too, but something's come up that I wanted to ask you about.
Me?
After I left you, I checked with a few publishers to see what they had to say about that mass lethargy syndrome. Long story short, it's the real thing. It's the doctors more than the police who've been getting agitated about it, though. Seems that there's been a noticeable rise in patients with those symptoms. A lot of them are hospitalized already.
Hospitalized?
No one knows if the video caused it or not. It's still possible that all the cases came down with it for different reasons. But one thing's for sure, this isn't just a rumor. It's clearly an actual case with real victims.
A case? That's scary.
Sorry, I phrased that badly. It could all be a coincidence, of course. But according to the doctors, all these patients have the same symptoms. On top of which, I keep coming across that rumor when I look into the victims. I don't have the whole picture yet, but it's hard to believe all these incidents are unrelated. And one more thing. There was an odd account in one of the interviews the magazine journalist did.
What did it say?
One of the interviewees testified they were in the room when their friend was watching the video and got dragged in. This detail got my attention. He said he saw what looked like ribbons when the friend was dragged in.
What looked like ribbons? That's what Dojima-san said. When Mizochimizu and Yusan and his group disappeared, there were these thin things that stretched from the plasma and tried to grab me.
Are you saying... Is that the same thing I saw?
Well, we don't know yet. You said that Ochimizu and the rest were wrapped up in that ribbon-like thing and taken somewhere. Whereas the mass lethargy syndrome victims are in comas, but they're definitely in their hospital beds.
Which means they didn't disappear.
Trying to dig deeper into this is pretty frustrating. It all sounds so insane. But I can't deny the hard facts, the victims, and the witness accounts I keep running across.
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
Oh, I was just letting off steam. I'm actually more grateful to you. This is a strange case, but thanks to what you told me, I finally have a lead on it. In any case, there's something I need to ask you about that rumor.
Sure. What is it?
Do you have any idea who this dead idol mentioned in the rumor might be? I'm looking into that too, but I thought it might be faster to ask you since you're in the business.
A dead idol.
An idol that passed away. Since I'm in the same industry, I really don't want to think too much about it, but considering the situation, I think it's hard, so I can't help out. Huh? That reminds me. Haven't I heard something like that before? Who did I hear it from? Mizochimizu? No, that doesn't seem right. I'm trying to remember, but I'm drawing a blank and my head feels all fuzzy. I try even harder to remember, and this time, a sharp pain goes through my head.
Ow!
What's wrong? Are you alright?
I'm okay. This has been happening every now and then lately.
If you're not feeling well, you should see a doctor. Body is your career, right?
Right. Still, I don't know who that idol could be. It would help if I knew which agency she was with, or any other details about her.
Alright, I'll look into that. I'd caution you against going around telling anyone else about this.
Oh? Why does it have to be a secret?
Who'd believe you if you told them people were getting tangled up in ribbons and taken off somewhere? Even if this case is just the way you describe it, the police will need some evidence before they make a move. If spreading it around makes it harder to maneuver, then a detective has to stay quiet while they get the evidence they need.
That makes sense.
Is that how it is? I'm not fully convinced, but I agree anyway. That's when I hear loud footsteps and yelling out in the hallway and getting closer. Wait, isn't that voice?
This is serious!
What's wrong, Coach?
What's wrong? You're asking me what's wrong? Konami, you have to... Oh my, what a fine hunk of a man. Just my type. No, this is no time to be thinking with my nether parts.
Alright.
You just have to come with me. That girl's amazing. Let's get a move on, people. Oh, and feel free to come with me, sir.
Just as he says so, Coach takes my arm and runs out into the hallway again. He drags me backwards along with him, and as I'm scrambling to walk without falling down, all I can do is follow my coach.
Hey, Coach!
Did I just get invited along?
Poor Dojima.
Hurry, this way!
What's going on? What's this about, Coach?
As I'm wondering what could have happened, Coach drags me to the studio I had been practicing in earlier. Wait, what? The only ones here were Coach, Inoue-san, and...
Oh, it's Kanamine and Dad, too.
I'm sorry I dumped Nanako on you. I stopped by to check in on her. Has she been any trouble?
Oh, not at all. You can see for yourself how taken the dance instructor is with her.
You can say that again. Wait, so this lovely gentleman is Nanako's father? Ah, this must be fate. A father and daughter, both with a hold on my guts.
Your guts?
Gross.
I feel like normally you would have said your heart.
I don't want to feel anyone's guts.
Guts, heart, whichever. Just take a look at this precious angel who's descended down to our beautiful transient world. Nanako, are you ready? Can you do it again?
You have to watch, Dad. I can dance now.
What? You can?
You can dance, Nanako-chan? That's amazing.
I see. I'd been wondering who Coach was praising in that melodramatic way, but I guess it was Nanako-chan. Coach must have taught her something while I was gone, and I guess it must have gone well enough that he wanted to show us.
Come on, Konami, get with the program. Nanako's nervous, so give her some advice.
What? Me? You just have to have fun while you dance. That's the most important part of it, Nanako-chan.
I heard that. It's true. I mentioned this once already, but you're not fooling anyone if you're not enjoying yourself. That's the truth.
Okay. You have to watch too, Kanamine. Of course. I'll be watching close from the front row seats.
Here goes then. Let's groove.
Let's groove.
Ah, Nanako-chan's dance. I should watch carefully. Who knows? I might learn something from her.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah!
Do it like you practice. You'll be fine.
Here. Ta-da!
携帯片手の営業を使う惣菜買い食いヤングな頃は子犬を連れたヒョウ柄おばさん就活でスーツヤングな頃にヤングな頃から
Every day's great, you're Juness.
King Crazy!
Every day's great at your Juness. Yay! That was so intense that I'm all dizzy! It was great!
Just knocking him out with all these full combos. After Nanako-chan finished dancing, my mind went totally blank for a moment. I mean, the choreography Nanako-chan just did. Those were the steps I've been practicing lately and couldn't get the hang of. She just picked up naturally. Nanako-chan, she's kind of scary.
What? Weren't those the steps to the dance I did earlier?
They were, weren't they? Remind me, how long did it take you to learn those moves?
2.5 weeks.
That was amazing. I saw her practice myself, and it's still hard to believe. Nanako-chan might have some real hidden talent.
No might about it. She's definitely got what it takes. Believe me, I'm surprised too.
Huh. If I asked you to work with Nanako-chan, do you think you could get her to a presentable level by tomorrow?
Of course I can. Just what are you up to?
You make it sound rather sinister. Still, Nanako-chan, if it's okay with you, would you like to appear on TV with Konami-chan?
Hey, wait a second. Did you just ask her to...
TV? I'm going to be on TV?
I'm gonna be on the box that shows Juness.
Oh, I see where you're going with this. I think the viewers would love it.
Hey, don't joke around, okay? You'll hurt her feelings if she takes you seriously.
I assure you, Dojima-san, I wouldn't joke about this in front of you. We had an interview for the Love Meets Bonds festival planned for tomorrow, but the girls we had lined up can't make it. It would help us out a lot if Nanako-chan would work with us.
Come on, this is too sudden. I mean, you want to put Nanako on TV?
It's all clean and above board, don't worry. We'll just show a clip about how practice for the festival is going. Konami-chan is getting along so well with Nanako-chan that I thought she'd enjoy doing the interview together with her.
Me? Of course! Nanako-chan! Huh. I should call her Nanako-san from here on out. I'd be glad to have Nanako-san join me. That sounds so funny. I'd be glad to.
Still...
I get how you feel, Daddy. Don't you think it'd be wrong not to ask how she feels about this? Know something? 80% of the time, a child's talent is crushed by their own parents. According to my research, anyway.
Nanako, do you really want to do this?
Can I?
Well, I haven't agreed to this yet, but I should listen to what you want.
Would it make you sad if I was on TV?
Well, the last time you were on TV.
No, of course not. I just want to make sure you don't feel forced into it.
Really?
Yes, really. If you want to do it, then I'll cheer you on.
If Konami will be there too, then I want to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm just so touched. A beautiful love between a father and his daughter. It brings a tear to my eye. It does, it really does.
Well then, Nanako-san, want to do some training at my place tonight? It'll be a girls-only thing. Girls only? Okay.
Sheesh, how did this happen?
Oh no, sorry girls, but I can't help you two with this today. I've got prior engagements. So sorry.
And so, it was decided that Nanako-san would appear with me in tomorrow's filming. Since we needed to train a little more to get ready for tomorrow, Dojima-san decided he'd leave before us.